Okay, this part's really good. And this could be a Me Too that we just caught. Listen to this. This takes a turn here. Bert has a kissing scene. His wife in the movie is played by some woman who's supposed to be Lynette. This woman.
Bloop, and now you're under my control.
That's Bert's wife, talking about how Ari drugged Bert with MDMA. She's saying, bloop, now you're under my control. How disgusting is that? He was hypnotized. We love that.
Bloop, and now you're under my control.
So we thought it was weird when we were watching the movie. He like fully makes out with this fake wife. And we're all sitting there going, but what about Leanne? Is that her name, Leanne?
It's cheating.
That's cheating. You know, he was like making out too hard with the fake wife in the movie. And, you know, I just felt like that didn't need to be in there. Listen to him talk about the makeout scenes. This could be a Hollywood ban Me Too moment. Listen to this. Sorry, Bert.
We have one kissing scene. I didn't know there was kissing scenes in the movie because I don't read the action when I read the scripts. I just read the dialogue.
First of all, that's crazy. I didn't know there was a kissing scene in the movie until I got to set. Because when I read the script, I only read the dialogue, not the actions.
Seems like a Bert lie.
Seems like a lie. He didn't know there was a kissing scene in his movie until he was on set. Okay.
So I don't read like, you know, hey, Bert comes back, kisses his wife, and knocks her off her feet. I just go like, oh, Leanne was in Serbia, and they were like, hey, you have a kissing scene today. I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, your wife. And I was like, shut the fuck up.
Wait, did you? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I blew that. What was the time code we were at? Because I just figured something out. I think he lied to Leanne. Do you hear this? Because his story doesn't make sense. He's going, I didn't know there was a kissing scene till we were on set in Serbia. And Leanne goes, wait, there's a kissing scene? And he goes, yeah, well, it's because I only read the dialogue, not the... You wrote the fucking movie! Wait a minute. You were too afraid to tell Leanne there was a kissing scene. She's on set the day of the kissing scene. So now this story makes sense why you said, oh, I only read the dialogue and not the action. Listen to this again.
1440.
1440. Okay, let me pull it. Yo. Okay, let's see where we're at.
And I think people will be surprised at how fun this movie is.
Here, you can go forward. Really, yeah. Just like fifth.
Like, you know, hey, Bert comes back, kisses his wife,
there we go.
And knocks her off her feet.
I think I just caught him.
I just go like, oh, Leanne was in Serbia, and they were like, hey, you have a kissing scene today. I was like, what?
What?
Like, yeah, your wife. And I was like, shut the fuck up.
I mean, come on. You didn't know you were kissing somebody until you were on set day of? You either lied to Leanne, like I predicted here, which is probably the real story, or you're making up some other sort of mumbo jumbo. Bert, this is why.
People get mad at you.
This is why you're dennying out. All right, let's hear this. This gets worse, though.
I was like, is that cool? And Leanne's like, yes, you're an actor. I was like, yeah, but I haven't cheated on you in like ever. Like, I haven't kissed someone in 20 fucking years. She was like, it's just acting. And I was like, okay. All I'll say is the pants I was wearing were loose fitting, and I don't wear underwear.
Oh, Bert.
We did one take, and I was like, costume change, please. They're like, what?
You came in your pants? Is that what he's saying?
Is he just like trying to tell a kooky story, not realizing how
this is like one of these, I want to tell a stupid story about the kissing scene, you know? And you're going to say that you were wearing thin pants and had no underwear, and after the first kissing scene, you go, costume change, please. Uh-oh, little accident. Is that what you're trying to say to me here?
What? I was like, I need to change my pants. I guess I'm not an actor. I'm just a regular
You can't
dude.
come.
Oh, my goodness, Bert.
They're like,
Listen, even Joe's like, what?
Huh? And I was like, I don't know. What the fuck are you supposed to do? You're supposed to kiss someone and then just, like, how the fuck does that work? You ever kiss someone?
Listen to Jeff.
Your body doesn't know that it's just acting.
No.
No.
Listen.
How could it?
Yeah. I did the first kiss, my wife, Stephanie, is cool as fuck. By the way, I've talked with her, and we've talked about this a number of times. And she goes, we do the first kiss, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like, you know. And she's like, hey, you know, really go for it. Like, really go for it. And I was like, for real? She's like, yeah, like try to like knock me off my feet, like kiss me. So I was like, okay. I'm not thinking about it. I'm a fucking bam, 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 bam. Walk up, whoom, and then she kissed back, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? This is different. Holy shit. And then I'm like, costume change.
Listen to Joe.
I need tape. Hey, someone get me ice.
Are you allowed to talk about that?
Whoa!
You're supposed to say, here.
Joe's
ask-
like, isn't this like, aren't they a show against stuff like this in Hollywood right now? So at the very least, he's getting a big boner, right, that he needs to tape down because it's poking into her body. Illegal!
Imagine being forced to kiss Bert for pay while he's jizzing.
Wow. Okay, what should we do next here with Bert?
You could just do 25.50.
25.50. Is this where Joe starts getting nasty?
Yeah, this is a good one for Joe getting nasty.
25.50.
But I've got so many good ones of Joe being nasty on Protect Your Parts.
Great. 25.50?
Yeah.
All right, here we go, folks. Let's get there. Here, 25.51. Is that close enough?
Yeah.
An hour, like in Santa Monica. It was really crazy. Now, I watched two, arguably, movie stars, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Edward Norton, interact in public. Edward Norton's cool as fuck. He's Dude, Fight Club, one of my favorite movies ever. The one where he plays the guy with the two accents. That's fucking, he's an awesome dude. But when I recognized him and I gave him energy, like when I recognized him, you could see him just be like, yeah, okay, cool. Like just kind of like, oh, yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger, when he gets recognized,
Oh, yes.
he matches your energy. He gives you the thing you want, the moment you want. When he comes up on TV and people go, I met Arnold Schwarzenegger. They go, how was he? Not one well, maybe I'm sure there's people that say bad things, but like everyone I met, when I watched him interact with people, fucking loved him. He was the coolest dude. He was, you know what he was, Joe? He was like a movie star. He was like he brought the like 1980s.
Get nasty here.
Hey, it's good to see you. Hey, Bert, come here. Let me tell you. I'm bad at accents, but he's like.
Can I just tell you? I think with some sensitive people, I think your happy, fun guy energy sometimes throws people off.
You could be.
And they're like, I gotta get out of here.
Whoa! They gotta get out of here. Bert's energy throws people off. You can see Bert was like, oh, okay. Really? You know, this gets in Bert's head.
And
So
why are these two
Joe
so
doesn't
hanging out
like
if they
Bert. You
hate
can
each
tell
other
Joe
so
don't like
much?
Joe
I mean,
don't
he
like
never
this guy.
has.
Well, maybe Bert's
And
an
I feel
annoying loudmouth in person. Maybe Bert gets drunk and he won't shut up, and you're like, please. You know, this is a 58-year-old man. He can't be listening to these people ramble
But
on
if you're gonna be
booze.
pretend friends
Exactly,
with them, you should
yeah.
Make it better.
You gotta fake it better. You can't think your friend is too annoying. Then you don't need to be friends with everybody at 58.
Because you're like, oh my God, it's fucking Ed Norton.
I went like this, Joe. I went, oh!
Yeah,
I started
exactly.
clapping.
Like, guy that guy can't handle that.
He poor guy was like, and I tagged him in
He's a
Instagram.
really nice guy.
He's
I had him on the
Go to
podcast. He's really
39.45.
interesting.
39.35. What do we got here?
39.45.
39.45 coming up. What do we got here?
Just another little thing.
Okay, here we go.
Certainly, we're a big part of it. You know, independent filmmaking has always been real interesting because every now and then there's a great fucking movie that you just don't hear about.
Yeah.
Because someone made it on a shoestring budget and they pieced it together with their uncle's money. And
Did you ever see the movie Run Lola Run?
no.
Joe,
Watch this.
Joe.
What's it about, Bert?
It's about a fucking.
Oh, couldn't stand it anymore, huh? I mean, we're only 40 minutes in. He goes, have you ever seen the movie Run, Lola, Run? Oh, Joe. And Joe's like, what's it about, Bert? You know, he's sick of this shit.